Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to another video where today we're going to be looking at murdered by words. People getting murdered by not physical things, metaphorical things, right? Words. Enjoy. After 2 months of talking, I told this guy yesterday that I wasn't ready for a relationship. And he responded, "It's been great, hope you have a good one." And then he blocked me. No effort, no pressure applied, I'm devastated. So you're devastated because he respected your decision. Huh. Bro has been through that too many times. He's just like, alright, I'm out. Next one. Okay, next one. Amen. We need more cars like my 100% American-made, fully loaded 2011 Taurus, and fewer of your imported glorified golf carts known as Teslas. He was talking to Elon Musk here. Your Taurus was made with mostly imported parts. Teslas have the most American-made parts than any other manufacturer. Nice try though. It's funny, you're the first person I've ever heard of bragging about owning a Ford Taurus. Thanks for the laugh. Aw, that's probably his pride and joy, and you've just stepped on it. Please stop saying Native Americans are Mexican. They fought Mexico. If Mexicans are indigenous people, like they claim, why don't Mexicans speak native tongue? Why Spanish? And why don't Native Americans speak Spanish? Cue the Jeopardy music. It's there. Now what? Mexicans speak Spanish for the same reason Native Americans speak English, you dummy colonizer. Yeah, I don't think Rachel herself is possible, to be a colonizer. I don't think she could pick up a spoon right. But, yeah. You either admit laws are stupid and shouldn't exist, or you admit they work and can't be broken. If a law of physics can be violated, we throw out the law and theory. Those laws are written in stone and have never been broken. I'm personally against all legal laws, but yeah, if we have a legal system, everything has to be by the books identical. No, those aren't the only two options. That's why there are things like jurisprudence and appeal courts. But I kind of feel like I'm talking to a 14-year-old who's failing social studies, so you probably don't know what those things are. I'm not gonna lie, I had to Google what jurisprudence was before I read it out because I didn't know how to pronounce it. But now I know, right? And I wouldn't write that comment. I have a feeling, if a law is broken, you don't just throw the law out and start from scratch. You just go around it, being like, oh, okay, there's an exception here, right? They contracted COVID more than a year ago. How 4 South Carolina residents are fighting lasting effects. The bottom of my right lung is dead, can no longer inflate due to COVID pneumonia, causes bad pain when I try and take a deep breath. Oh man. I could have been your 5th subject who has gotten and recovered from COVID, and life hasn't changed one bit. It's like that for most people. Attention, may I have your attention please? Millions are dead, more millions will suffer long-lasting damage after effects to their lungs, kidneys, liver and hearts. But blank feels just fine. We can all stop grieving and worrying now. If this person's fine, everything's fine, That's just how it be. Texting Charles, who's a Jersey client. I still want you to do my jacket, queen. Haha. I got you. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Cool. Let me know when I can take you out. Also, I appreciate the way you tried to slide that in, but I'll never be letting you know, Charles. Not open or interested. And if that changes wanting to get work, peace be still. I mean, in a way, lol, because it's like, I'm good enough to take my money, but not good enough to date. I was trying to support you. Button nose, I really don't need your money. Respectfully submitted. You contacted me, so I wasn't taking anything from you. I was fulfilling a service because I specialize within it. And let me act like I want something, so she'll give in to my advances is not support. It's weird calculated choice that resulted in an L. Lastly, I received support from 39 US states and counting, plus endless trips overseas. So this one filthy withdrawal won't disrupt the rest of my satin sheets. Thanks though. Damn, you kinda arrogant. It's not attractive. Stuff like this turn alpha men off for real. I really always took you to be more the humble type. I made 6 figures, queen, so I can get anybody for real. But it's all cool. That button-nose stuff, you really arrogant. Ha, I'll pass, actually. Yeah, darling, you're not an alpha. You're a delulu. A man like you turned off feels like Christmas. Earning potential doesn't dismiss identity. A clown inside of a Rolls Royce remains a clown. The red nose is still present. May you find a woman naturally, not one you have to swindle into picking you and still fail terribly at securing. And I love money, but money won't make me see you. I'd rather be blind. You can't pass on something you were never in possession of. The access was denied from the gate, your ego deflated, and it's a lot to digest because how dare a woman turn you down? Not you and your 6 figures. You'll be okay, Charles. Have a prosperous day. Oh, and heal. You're an evil person for real. And okay, cool. See, he accepted it at the end. He was like, yep, alright, cool. And Charles went on to become Charles Xavier. He's one of the X-Men now. Nice guy. In fact, actually, no, it probably didn't. And Charles probably went to the next girl and did the exact same thing. Nice. I hear Richard Marx has cancelled his gig in front of 35 snoring fans at the Franklin Theatre. Capacity 630, so that he can go help the Ukrainians by singing to the Russian soldiers, thereby causing many of them to commit suicide. Sorry, I don't know who he's talking about, but incorrect, Nick. Playing 3 nights at that beautiful theater, just me and my guitar. So grateful after 35 years to still be touring. Though your acting career is toast, it's nice to see your side gig as a boring, traitorous assbag is thriving. I kind of liked the insult from the first guy though. That was pretty good. I don't know who he's talking about though. So Apple suspends all product sales in Russia. I just threw out all my Apple stuff. Oh yeah? Twitter for iPhone. I don't think you did, dude. I don't think you did. It just occurred to me that this is the first major war between civilized nations in my lifetime. Yeah, Iraq is literally the home of the first civilization. So. Submission statement. Founder of Shake Shack requiring vaccination for employees and customers who dine in. Looks like it's the beginning of the restaurants to boycott list to me. Oh wow, boycott a restaurant that you're not even allowed to go to. That'll teach them, yeah. I'm sure most everyone is aware of the People's Convoy that made its way through Illinois today. Regardless of if you were for it or against it, I feel like one story is worth sharing that I heard this morning. The driver of the lead truck was approached in Missouri yesterday from a family of a World War II veteran's family. They proceeded to tell the driver of the truck the story of their veteran being a tanker driver during World War II and did not come home from the war. The family gave the driver the flag you see in the middle of the flatbed pictured below. This just happened to be the flag that was draped over the veteran's casket when he returned home in the 1940s. This flag has been displayed in a triangle case for over 70 years, and yesterday his family felt like it should fly again. Their only request was that the flag be returned to them regardless of what shape it was in after the journey. What an honor for this driver. But that's the wrong flag for the 1940s. The 48 star was arranged in a grid. Uh-oh. It's a cool story though, if it was real. I swear, this whole Gen Z is coming out of the closet. The water turned the frogs gay. Well, it seems the government and awful schooling and indoctrination by media and entertainment has turned the kids gay. What a time to be alive. And there ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but forcing it on a whole generation through brainwashing is different. You sound like either a closeted gay or just an insecure person. People being gay since the beginning of humankind. For instance, Romans 2, many participated in gay stuff. You'll find that about 20% of people would be defined as bisexual, even if only 10% of their attraction was to the same sex. People come out of the closet more now because it's more widely accepted, not because the government has made them. Bet you can't get laid, why you hate on others that can. Yeah, probably. You know, if someone's gay, don't care, you know? And that's, you know, you can do what you want. I'm not gonna murder you by words this time, but I will let you click on one of these videos before you go, you know? Click one of them, watch it for 10 minutes, and then tell me how it is, and murder me in the comments of that one. Nice.